Okay, I'm just jumping right into it today. A little bit different than normal. I'm not showing my face. I'm getting over an upper respiratory infection slash sinus infection. So if you can get through hearing my nasally voice, then we'll get through this grocery haul. This is our Walmart grocery pickup haul for our family of 5, but then also the parts for Easter, for our Easter family get together that we are going to be cooking. So I'll share that with you as well as we get through it. I don't have much of a meal plan this week. We're just kind of winging it with stuff that we have on hand. So that's why there's not much meat here. I know we're going to do some fettuccine alfredo with the smoked sausage and then some white chicken chili that I didn't make last week. And then obviously the Easter meal, but other than that, I don't really know. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and jump into it and I'll share that as I go. I did want to show you something that's going to be on our table for Easter that I think is absolutely adorable. You guys might not, but I got this at Goodwill, this little basket with it's like a wooden Easter basket. And I just think it's so cute, vintage. And it's got it on both sides. The little Easter bunnies. And then the ceramic eggs that are in here, I got from a yard sale last summer with all these different ones, and I was gonna sell them on eBay, like the little ceramic eggs, but it's just too cute. I have to keep them. And then I just got some green grass from Walmart and stuck it in there. I do need to rearrange it. Owen's been rearranging it himself a few times over. And then I also had a vintage Easter tablecloth that I got at a yard sale last year for $2 that I'm going to stick on this table too. And so one of our tables for our family get together will be like a little vintage one. And I also have an Easter tree that I got from a yard sale as a decoration also. And it just reminds me of my grandma because she had one too. But anyway, okay, grocery time. We've got a case of waters back here, some goldfish that Porter already got into, some cottage cheese, which I'm hoping that this one does not have mold on the inside. Last time I got cottage cheese, I opened it, brand new, still in date, and there was mold on top. So that was really gross and a disappointment when I went to eat it for lunch one day. And then we've got some sour cream, butter sticks. I do have some on hand, but you know when you're cooking for a big get together, you want to make sure you got plenty of butter just in case. We got some cheese slices for grilled cheese and that sort of thing. 3 of the yogurts. We got blueberry, raspberry, and strawberry. I believe they had some substitutions on that because they didn't have like mixed berry and whatever other ones I ordered. We needed some oregano. We got smoked sausage for that Alfredo, and then some hot dogs. I've got some crescent dough still, so I wanted to do some more pigs in a blanket for the kids, and then they can eat hot dogs another time. This is one of the things that I like for lunch. I've showed them to you guys before, the little mini sweet peppers, and I will take the seeds and stuff out of them, stick some chive and onion cream cheese, I've got some grilled cheese, cream cheese, and then wrap it in some salami. It's really good. And then speaking of lunches, Travis wanted some tuna. I've never been a fan of tuna. I say that and I don't even know that I've tried it. I just can't do it. I do salmon patties and that's about it, but he does like tuna, so I got some of those. And then I got these carb counter tortillas, and he's probably going to crack up at that because he's probably expecting them to be bigger, like normal size, and so did I. I didn't realize I was getting real tiny ones, like here's my hand. So I'm sure he'll still eat those. It's just kind of funny. Not what we expected. Got some Wonder Bread for sandwiches, then a big thing of dinner rolls for our Easter get-together. These are the kind that my grandma always made, and I think I do it a little bit differently than her. There's a few different ways to make these when you follow the instructions on the back, and I just do it the most simple, but I'm pretty sure she did something different because I remember her like poking holes in them halfway through and everything. That's just not what I do. I got some more honey roasted almonds. I like doing that with some cubed cheese, and speaking of cubed cheese, I got a block of cheese and I'm going to cube it myself just because it was a little bit cheaper. Got some cashews, which are on sale this week at Publix, and I didn't realize it until later, so I still might go to Publix because I looked at the app and there's actually quite a bit of groceries, like things on BOGO this week that like we normally buy anyway, so I might actually go there and do a separate haul. I don't know for sure. If I find the time and I'm feeling well enough, I will, and just do like a stock up haul. Not stuff that we need for the week or anything, but just to keep on hand so that I can, you know, buy it cheaper when it's on sale versus buying it, you know, when it's more expensive. So we'll see if I get around to doing that. If I do, you'll probably see a video. I thought these might be fun to try for a little snack or with a lunch. Just some dill pickle bites in a pack. It's like $1 or something for one of those. So probably not the best deal when you could just cut up your own pickles or get the sliced pickles in a jar, but I don't know, just thought it was fun. 2 things of yogurt for the boys, as well as a ham and cheese Lunchable each. And then they've liked these French toast sticks that you can just stick in the toaster. That's what's convenient about them. Like, we really like the French toast sticks that are Great Value brand, but they're not as convenient, like able to just stick in the toaster like these ones. But the other ones are really, really good. Then we got some Sunbelt Bakery chocolate chip granola bars. Does anybody else's stores like still don't have the Quaker granola bars? If you buy granola bars, like ours still doesn't have them, and it's been months now. I don't know if they're ever coming back at this point. Then for cereal, we've got some Cinnamon Life Frosted Cheerios, and Crave is over here somewhere. Yeah, Crave cereal for that. We just completely ran out of all of them all at once. We got 2 different kinds of rice cakes. I got apple cinnamon that I like to do with Nutella and strawberries on it, which I need to get some strawberries, but I am going to do that at Publix, get some fresh fruit, because I'm going to make a fruit salad for Easter get together also, and hadn't got that yet. And then white cheddar ones, I like to put cottage cheese and cashews on it. I know that sounds weird, but it's really good. Got some of the not cuties Halo oranges, and then our weekly bag of Honeycrisp apples. Non-grocery item are these little refills for the wands, Scotch Brite wands, and then also the Dawn Power Wash spray. I've been wanting to get that at Sam's Club, but at this point I don't ever think we're ever going to get back there. That's why I had canceled my membership the first time, is because we just don't get there often enough. It's a town over, it's not convenient, and we just hardly ever go. So we'll see if we keep our membership after this year's expires. Vanilla wafers, I did buy 2 different brands. I know that's kind of silly. I'm going to be trying this thing for one of our Easter desserts. I'm going to try, it just sounds really good. It sounds really rich, but it sounds delicious. I'm going to do a banana pudding cheesecake. And just from what I remember, I don't do vanilla wafers a lot, but the vanilla wafer brand is very good compared to the Great Value ones. But I got both just to try the difference for myself, and then if I needed any extra, like if this wasn't enough for the recipe, because I know this is going to be the whole crust plus some on top, and you know, throughout that, if I needed extra, then we could just use the Great Value and it'd be fine. So I got both, and I'm gonna actually taste them and see the difference if there is any. Also needed to stock up on cream cheese, plus there's a few recipes that we're going to be using cream cheese, so there are 6 blocks of cream cheese here. There will be a lot of it for the cheesecake. And then needed some more ketchup. We were going to try this. We've got some chicken in the freezer. We're going to cook it on the grill and marinate it in this herb and garlic Lowry's marinade. Looks good. I think I remember using this when I was younger, actually. Then, of course, for Easter, we've got some ham here. Ours doesn't have like the big ones, so I have to get like 2 small ones. One of them was $11.60, and one of them was $9.99. So $20-something worth, and hopefully that will do it for our family that's going to be coming over. Probably not much left over with that much, to be honest. We've got an 18-count egg. I'm not sure if you saw the floor or not, but there's sand sticking to my feet right now because the cousins were over just a while ago. They left recently, and they were playing sand earlier. Him and one of the cousins and Porter and Owen were playing with sand on the table. And of course it makes a mess, and we hadn't got it completely cleaned up yet out of the floor, so it's sticking to me. It drives me crazy. But they had fun. We got 4 cans of corn. That's another thing I'm going to be doing. I did need some to keep on hand too, but I didn't get it. I don't know why I didn't get any more. But I got 4 to do the cream cheese corn. I'm going to do that. It's so good. Travis doesn't like it, but he doesn't really like corn anyway. But the rest of my family, like my dad and my brother, has assured me that it's really good. You do like a can, or in this case 4, and then a block of cream cheese, some butter. Basically, it's like 2 cans of corn per block of butter and block of cream cheese, like a teaspoon of honey, and I salt and pepper it with a little bit of garlic powder, and you just heat it all up on the stove until everything melts together. It's delicious. So good. Got some of the bananas. I think we got 7 bananas here for the cheesecake, plus 2 boxes of this banana cream pudding mix, heavy whipping cream for Alfredo, and the cheesecake, I believe. I can't remember if it was in that or not, but I think it was. We also needed some barbecue sauce. And then last but not least, we've got 2 gallons of milk and my almond milk that lasts me 2 weeks usually. And so yeah, I think that is all of the groceries. I sure hope so, other than what I still need to get at Publix if I go. we'll see. I do know that I'm going for sure to get some fruit at some point this week, but I will probably do. If I do go, you'll see another haul if I end up getting all the BOGO deals. We'll see. And I can't remember how much everything was. They were out of like 5 different things this time, so the price is still correcting itself on the app. And I'm sure you'll see it on the screen here, and maybe you would have at the beginning, I don't know. Hopefully I will see you face to face later in the week with a different video or the next grocery haul, whichever it is. I'm getting over this gunk. And I don't even know what it is. None of the rest of the family has gotten anything, and it's been almost a week now. So at least nobody else has gotten it. That's good. But I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.